Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Stellaris as the Lavis Hive. Last time we left off, I think basically we was just exploring this arm of the galaxy over here. We started to create a new sector over this. A new sector here, as well as maintaining this one here. We're trying to think of ways to spread forth, and I think this is an ideal next target, but whether this gap will be too big, I'm not sure. But expansion is key. We can expand that way. There's another empire there. So we're going to let this science ship continue on its work, and I'm going to consider what to do next. I might focus a little bit on development for a while, actually. Or building our fleet. I think development's more important to start with. Let's have a look at our planets. See how we're doing population wise. 15, 14 and 11. Oh, this is in one sector? I thought we had two sectors. So how are you doing? Planning to construct an administration building on Flourish. Planning to clear a tile blocker. So I've been quite confused about how this works, but the way I think it works is a percentage... a chunk of this is given into each of these projects every month. So because we only make +4, I think it's the first 4 projects will get 1 each or something like that per month. And then when it comes to building them, it'll take a total amount away from this number. It's how I think it works. I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I was just checking if I was actually depending on myself for power or them, but it appears I'm depending on my sectors for most of the power. So let's minimise that and minimise that. Right, so we'll have a look, see if there's anything we can develop on our home world here. Bearing in mind that I want to keep food relatively... What am I trying to say? Basically, I want to keep my planets producing just the food that they need. Maybe a little extra, but that's about it. So I think you're developing right now, aren't you? Or are you? This prop is affected by happiness. Okay, no, you're not developing, so I'm going to move you over to this block. And I'm actually just going to double check one thing first. We do not have infrastructure projects, so do I have enough influence for infrastructure projects? I have plenty of influence. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't know why, because there's probably not too much to actually build here. Let's just build this basic science lab. Does this need upgrading? Nope. That does. That does not. That does not. So recently, I've been watching the live streams of the next update for Stellaris, the synthetics something, however I can never remember. It's looking pretty good, but it looks like, and this may just be me in hope, but it looks like we may not have to start from a new game in order to take advantage of both that pack, because it's pretty much a new... how to describe it? It's pretty much a new authority. It's like a hive mind but a machine empire instead. That's the basics of what they're introducing. It looks quite good though, to be honest. It's not as big as update as Utopia was, I don't think. It doesn't change as much. At least I don't know, it's still early days yet. They've not really gone into too much detail about it. But it's looking good. I'm looking forward to it. But hopefully I don't have to rush these out then, because that's my biggest fear. I don't want to rush these videos out. Because then it just, you know, floods the channel. I'd rather keep a little bit of a diversity going. So hopefully I can continue these when the next expansion comes out. Maybe even start a third path going. I don't know yet. We'll see. Like I said, there's no signs of a release date or anything yet, so there's just basic details of the expansion pack. And they release it a bit at a time, which is good news. I just realised we didn't actually unpause the game, so there we go. The development of our capital is well underway now. We're building the science lab, mines, and thingy. 2 power plants. We've got a little bit of work to do there. I think while that builds, that we've actually run out of resources. I was going to say while that builds, I'll pump some materials into our fleet, but never mind. Let's have a look at our fleet actually. So we've got the 1 cruiser that we found, we've got 11 destroyers and 20 corvettes. Yeah, that's quite a nice fleet for now, but we can get that bigger. We have got the naval capacity to do so. Let's see how you're doing over here. There's a lot of stuff we could take advantage of over here. There's so much colonisation options for us, it's unreal. I think we will have just add that to the... because wormholes are never more than a couple of planets. Black holes, sorry. There's never more than a couple of things around them. Looks like if we start exploring up this way, we may find more and more habitable planets. For now, sticking to this area, finishing this area off would be our best.
Anomaly found.
Okie dokie. So let's see, we're receiving a weak signal. Okay, so let's have a look where that was. It's here on this planet, in this barren world. What? Very confused. Oh, it's because I pressed reset and duh. Our ruler Petals of Bronze has leveled up and gained the trait Architectural Sense. Is that what that is? Whatever. Oh, that's built already. That was quick. So physics lab, we want to upgrade that to an actual physics lab. Get the boosting research from that. Yeah, building the mines. That's good. All is going quite smoothly, which is weird. It's a very bizarre situation that my campaign where I'm playing the more pacifist race, I'm all over the show, I'm flustered, everything's going a bit mental. But on this one, it's going quite smooth. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived. as a deposit is still here. So that gives it a +4 mineral. That's quite nice. Anyway, it's planetary development. Still building that. Let's have a look at our research. That's what I was doing. Okay, so in 2 months we're going to get better gravic sensors, and it's not great, but it's not terrible. 12 months we're going to be able to terraform, and in 32 months we're going to get defense stations. Hooray! Defense stations are probably more useful for my sectors. I don't tend to build them that much, but then again, I've never been into the late game. I'm very weird. Unless I'm doing an LP or something, I always like to start again. Because I get so far and I think I'm just so powerful. I like it when I've got to balance things a bit more. I've got to consider my early game actions a bit more. You know? That's what I like. Just opening a bottle of Lucozade. Is it me?
Research complete.
Is Lucozade got really cheap? Like, over the past couple of years. Downside of big bottles. Ah. Forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Lucozade seems to have been... I don't know, has it always been cheap? Whatever, stop talking crap. So, you're a spark genius, so you can do whatever. What's this research? Not really interested in resource. I could go for that. Yeah, we'll go for hunting down this resource. No, at least we have that then. Ah, I spilt some bloody Lucozade on me. Is that every other drink of its kind is going up in price? Lucozade, it's always £1. Everywhere I look, it's £1 for a bloody good sized bottle as well. Like at least a litre bottle. That's our mighty fleet. God, this arm space is quite rich in resources, isn't it? We do need to start pushing our presence over here, I think. There is a threat there. What are they? They are space amoebas. Bit more dangerous than the crystalline entities, I would say. Do I go and tackle them? I think I will. I think we will go and attack them just because, you know, we want to get rid of them. Stop them from flying around our space. And potentially doing any damage. Where was they though? Now I've lost them completely. Ah, there they were. This system here. Oh, we can get her in a single jump. So we're going to go take out the space amoebas. We may lose some craft, but
System survey complete.
Nice. So that's another system we've completely explored. Oh right, no, 2 jumps. It looked like one on the map. Oh, it's one from the... Right, I see. I see. How are we doing on research? Okay, let's go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where are these space amoebas? My god, either they've got a really long range or we've got a really long range. So they've got a load of little ones that we are just ripping to shreds, but the bigger ones are the ones that are damaging us. So those big ones can take a beating, but it looks like we've won anyway. Let's see, how many ships did we lose? We just lost 2 corvettes, which we can easily replace. I could sort my mace out. There we go. And science ship. Oh, did we not actually get any research to do there? Oh, we didn't. That's half the reason I killed them. That sucks.
Anomaly found.
Oh dear. Oh, 30% failure risk this time. Let's say no. Let's have a look at it. Somewhere beneath So there's unusual structures seen on the clouds of this moon.
Research complete.
It's a toxic world.
Construction complete.
Voidcraft there? Really? What? Everybody's Voidcraft, apart from a spark of genius. I'm not too fussed, to be honest, because what was I going to say? Could get more leaders. We'll go for this for now. I'm not too fussed because society research is something that doesn't affect you, but it's not something you need urgently. Whereas better weapons, better equipment is always something you could use as soon as you get it. Or as soon as you can, sorry. Oh, I can hold another system, actually. I've just noticed. So, if I can find a... Is this in my space?
Construction complete.
What was I saying? Yeah, society research. It'll give you good bonuses, you'll get quite a lot from it, but it's not something you need as soon as, you know. Like, better weapons is always going to help. Better defences, better ships, so on and so forth. They're all going to help. Apparently I got someone unemployed. So I'm going to have a look for a planet that I can personally control.
System survey complete.
Do you remember saying I was going to wait for one that appears on the front? Maybe I will do. Maybe I'll take... Where is it? Maybe I'll colonise this here, and it's only 10. Bit of a crap world, actually. I'd rather have that in a sector. I don't know. Oh my god. That's a pretty good system right there. I think what I'll do is I'll maybe build a frontier outpost there and claim this planet. I'm very unsure. I could take this one. What's this? That's 21. That's much better. That's much more good sized planet. There's construction completed on the surface. It has. So before I get that planet, I'm just going to upgrade that and see what else needs upgrading. That's it. That's all I built, wasn't it? So just to upgrade that power plant. Fair enough. I think I will. I'll get a colony ship going to here, and I'll control it myself, at least for now. Influence cost is pretty high, actually. But mind you, it's yeah, go on, we'll get on from our homeworld. We'll plop this down where? If I plop it here, I'll get benefits to that. I can make benefits there and there. So free spots that I can benefit from. If I put it here, I'd lose minerals, but I could potentially get 4 spots to benefit from, and I think I will do that actually. Oh, hello. We have a new primitive, I think. So let's just, what should we call this one? Forever Green. Bam. Let's have a look where this primitive society is. Right here. They're in the industrial age. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what this means. It's snack time.
Construction complete.
So for now we're just going to send them into orbit. We got a general. Could do with a general. Why are you not on the fleet? There you go. So we're going to send our small invasion fleet to go and feed on that planet. So where are they going anyway? It's quite a way away. It's a good couple of jumps there. There's also there's a good planet we could actually have here. So an E-size 15, but it is close enough to the sector that I think we would benefit from, well, the border should reach, basically. I think that is something we will consider doing. There we go. So our transport fleet has arrived in the area. What do they have in the way of defence? Not much. We should crush them. And then feast upon them. on guys, you in orbit yet? It's taken them a while to get down here. What planet is this anyway? Because Alpine World, I don't think we will. I was going to say we may be able to colonise it when we're done, but it doesn't look it. We're like wet worlds, not frozen.
System survey complete.
Right, let's land our armies and devour this population. Oh my god, look how quickly they're going down. Look at that.
Construction complete.
So they're 1 unit down. 2, 3, 4.
Enemy planet secured.
So that should really... Yep, look at our food. 32 income now. I didn't need the food, but yeah, whatever. But we get to see how far our borders can reach now. Yep, looks like our borders do reach all the way. I'm going to take that one out and that one out because I haven't explored them yet. And for now what we're going to do is just pop back in here, go to this planet, and we're going to set it for colonisation. Now where to land, where I'd get the most benefit. That would do. Let's have a look, what can we call it? Blue. Nice. For an ocean world as well. Okay.
Research complete.
That's the sector developing again. Oh wow, that was quick. I forgot what we researched, but it was quick. Let's see. Biolabs 2 could be useful. Core sector systems +1 could be useful. We'll go for... Go for Biolabs 2 because it's well, joint cheapest. So let's leave them to do that. Our colony ship is down here now.
Colonization in progress.
There we go. Meanwhile, let's have a look how much resources we've got in. We're doing quite well. The sun is shining on this side of the screen really brightly. Actually, before we continue on, let's have a look if there's anything we can upgrade here. Engineering bay, hydroponic.
System survey complete.
Not yet. This fleet academy is, I think I'll put in once
Complete.
I've completed the rest of the space station. But until that point, I think we're good. So it looks like this planet is complete. No, it's not. We can actually upgrade that further. Nice. Did not realise that. And this. Oh no, no. Let's cancel that. We don't want to do that. Where's the cancel button? Oh, right there. Yeah, we don't want to upgrade our farms. There's no need. Oh, hello. Where's this?
Evading hostile fleet.
All the way up here
Research
again.
complete.
Another colonisable planet there as well. It's good. Totally forgot what I was researching here. Oh my god, I'm really bad with this remembering. X-ray lasers, nice. Physics lab 2, nice. Plasma throws, oh no. Ip dip. We'll go for X-ray lasers for now, just because it's a better version of what we've already got. starting going down the plasma line is good. It's good news for us. Okay, so what was I doing? So we're upgrading that currently. Don't want to upgrade you. Can we upgrade you? Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Farm. Nope. 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 Farm. Nope. Let's have a look at this actually. How much we got for? Yeah. So we've got enough food to sustain the population. But like I said, eventually we will start taking out, upgrading some farm plots
complete.
so we can remove some others. Is the long-term plan there. So in the meantime, let's go to the next world. Change and send you in. And get the edict for infrastructure projects going. And let's have a look what we can do here. We can't do that because we need to upgrade you first. So we upgrade that first, but we can build this. So we can get a science lab here.
Construction complete.
Same here. Build me a science lab. Can we upgrade this one? Why physics? So physics lab here. Your farm, we need to check that. Looks like you're already upgraded. You're upgraded. Can you upgrade? No. Farm. Power plant. You can upgrade. Could build a mine there. That's fine. So let's build the mine.
Anomaly found. Research complete.
What's this one? 0% risk. A colossal impact crater. Okay. Let's have a look at our research. Engineering research it was. Mass driver module. I think there's nothing in his particular expertise, so we're going to go for the cheapest, which is a mass driver modules. Is it? Same price. We'll just get that one. Meanwhile, we're going to actually double check what we just researched, because my memory's terrible. Cruiser tech. Terraforming, and what did we research before that? Census. Oh, defense stations, yeah, that one. The farms. Okay. So we can build cruisers. I didn't think we could. Of course we can. I'm trying to remember whether I decided on what numbers to have in my fleet last time. So a large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Storm 5 at the same point during the previous 1,000 years. What must have been a rather impact event. Okay. So there is a nice bunch of resources there for us, which is always nice. The construction ship's going to go down here and build us some mining stations down there. Can we reach there yet? Not yet. So this system is developing. Soon we will be...
Colonization in progress.
There we go. I was going to say soon we'll be taking over this system, which means as soon as we run out of food, we're good to go anyway. Yes, I bet the look at that, 65% chance of rebelling, 24 plus food. So they won't last much longer, to be honest. Means I think that one's already tagged for survey, so I'm going to tag this one for survey, and you as well. Tag you for survey. May as well. You know, considering we're spreading up this side, I may as well start surveying this direction first. So we'll once again leave him to do what he's doing. There is some enemies here we could deal with, but we'll do that momentarily, and we'll not focus on that just yet. Like I said, I want to focus on my infrastructure first. Resources win wars. So let's see if there's anything we can do to the space station. We can. Actually, you know, I'll wait until what am I trying to say? Yeah, I'll wait until we've finished developing the planet, and then we'll do that. Because this is nearly done. Once this is done, we can start upgrading more things. Need to figure out what we can put here. I think in here we could build a
Colony established.
monument to get that extra bit of unity.
System survey complete.
So we've got another colony on the go. But let's see if one we just built in the lower system. That's another thing. Let's have a look. Ah, so we do need to upgrade some farms by the looks of it. Is there any farming plots on the surface? There is this one here, but it's got 2 minerals, so no. A farming plot there we could take advantage of eventually. So we may as well upgrade those farms then. This is nearly done now. So I'm not sure if this is how it works, but I'm thinking what I think happens is if you fill out your maximum amount of food, then whatever food you have above that value will go towards your population growth. So we've maxed out our food at 5,000, so our population growth should be have the plus 28 going towards that, which is a nice amount. So our population should be growing fairly fast because of that. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I should just have enough to fill out this planet with the farms that I've built on here. Oh, that's done now. That's good. Means I can upgrade that. That's all it means. Yeah, so we've got a lot of work to do on this planet, so it's going to take a while. So we'll look here. It's building one 2 basic science labs, 1 physics lab,
System survey complete.
1 level 2 power plant, 1 mining network. Yeah. We've got a lot of work to do, so we'll leave that to do that. I think in the meantime we'll get our fleet to take out the crystalline entities here. So we'll attack them, take them out of the picture, free up the space for us, as well as obviously get our Arabnor some experience. Once that planet's completely developed to... oh crap. 1 second guys. Well, that was a unique phone call if ever I've had one.
Construction complete.
I've just been asked to sort out a company's IT problem, even though they have an IT guy. I'm not even qualified in IT. Bizarre stuff, bizarre. Anyway, back to this. So we're going to go take on a crystalline entity group. So construction ship's down there, which means we've built a nice mines. Oh, good grief, straight into the action. And they're firing us straight away. And they do have a range advantage. We're losing quite a lot of ships.
Situation log updated.
Okay, before we continue on, how many ships? We only lost 1. Ah, it felt like we was getting kind of hammered on our corvette front. So let's just re-recruit them corvettes.
Special project complete.
What's this? A whiff of something. It's quite long, so I'm going to leave this up for you guys to read, and I'm going to take it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go. Oh, what's this? Admiral gains a trait. Okay, blah 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 blah. I think he just got the logistics trait.
Colony established. Construction complete.
Another colony under our belt. Wow, we ripped through that one. Is there any more? Or is that it? Oh, there's a couple more groups. Let's just double check I didn't lose any of that time. I did, I lost 1 again. Right, so let's let our fleet reform and go to the next fight.
Construction complete.
Yep, sounds like our reinforcements are coming in.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we didn't actually lose one this time by the looks of it. Let's have a gander. No, we didn't. That's good. So I think this is the last group we're going to go fight now. So our reinforcements are in the system, so they'll be here shortly.
System survey complete.
Comes another corvette. See, our ships are actually healing as we're going about our business. Our cruisers. Oh, here we go.
Situation log updated.
Ah, damn it. Encounters. Oh, we've got an encounter. So we may end up encountering new species now. Oh, there comes our reinforcement corvette. So as soon as we get in range, we start ripping these things apart. Just look how quickly the hull damage is just...
Situation log updated.
Okay, so that's all them done. Let's go on here, see if we lost any that time. We did not. So we're going to send them home. Meanwhile, we're going to get our science ship to come here and research the projects in the system. And meanwhile, we're going to have a look at this. Research that. So soon we'll know about some new aliens or whatever within the galaxy.
Special project complete.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So they are the Helven excuse me, technocracy, whatever. I don't know how you say that. We are the Helven. I'm just going to leave it at that. We are the Helven, minions of the wise overseer Tirikad. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology. And whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbours. Oh, amicable neighbours, my god. So we only have the one option, and that's greetings Helven. So let's have a look. Where are these guys? Ooh, these guys are quite big, actually. That's not great. What's this here? Alright, that's their territory as well. Yeah, so these guys occupy the upper arm here, so we need to finish our expansion in this area. Looks like this sector may become the front for some war. Let's go claim. Oh, claim that. More crystalline entities. What is this? What? Who's up? I'm very confused. How have we discovered them over here? Oh right, okay. Our fleet has some reason jumped there. You know what? While we're here, we may as well. It's another threat to get rid of. I do like that dead bassy sound of the it's a very, very nice sound. Oh, our cruiser is heavily damaged. Oh my god, we may actually lose it.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we may actually lose that cruiser. Did we lose any other ships? We did not. Amazing. Okay, low its health is. Shields regenerate very quickly though, so that's good news. I think it needs a support line. New contacts. Oh, here we go. What's this? So they are the Confederacy of Nabaria. Nabaria. They are democratic xenophile pacifists. Okay, well met, alien friends. We are the Confederacy of Nabaria, a nation built on the principles of peaceful coexistence and individual freedom. The cultural achievements of your species have greatly impressed Prime Minister Prime Minister Framag, the current head of our government. Greetings. So we are coming across all the other species now, and another one? Oh, who is this? Hi, curators. Okay, we know about you guys, so we'll continue that on. So we've got another bit of combat coming in. Oh my god. Who died? Let's just have a quick glance at who died first. It was a governor. Nay. And these guys. So the Diri Assembly! Oh hey! Well met, alien friends. We are the Diri Assembly, a nation built on the principles of peaceful coexistence and individual freedoms. The cultural achievements of your species have greatly impressed the Prime Minister Ketril, the current head of our government. Greetings, Diri. Incoming heavy fire.
Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
Now, it looks like we've actually lost a couple of ships in that fight. Oh crap, we may lose our cruiser. Our shields didn't get time to regenerate.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
Look how close we are to losing the cruiser there. Right, so we've got 17, so we lost 3 corvettes. Right, let's have a look at research. What do we finish? Engineering, can't remember what it was. Cruiser assembly as it's going to have to be. Okay, forgot that somebody died. Yeah, it was our governor here. So we've only got the governor of our sector right now. So let's architect 32. What's this? Army veteran, nice. We'll get the architect, make things a little cheaper for us. Skadoosh. And we'll have a gander at the surface, see what we can actually finish. That's currently building. That's upgraded maximum. Can upgrade this to a Biolab 1. We upgrade you. We can. You can be upgraded also to a Biolab level 1. You've been upgraded, you're upgrading, you're upgraded. Build a science lab there. Upgrade you, nope. You're upgraded. Can you be upgraded? You can. You can. Right, okay. Oh, we've got a lot of resources left over, so I may as well pump it into developing our spaceport here. There we go. Oh crap, before I continue too far, I need to tell scientists to research the projects in that sector. And we'll continue to overwatch this settlement. So we spent a good chunk of our resources there. We need to seriously consider what to build here. Let's see. Energy grid could be useful. Yep, we'll build an energy grid. It's decided. That quick. Because we've got another blank spot that we need to think of what to build there as well. So things are going quite well at the moment. But now we've got contact with new species. That could be very much about to change. Let's have a look at how people think about us. Okay, these guys kind of like us.
Construction complete.
They're the only ones. Everyone else is much more powerful than us. And hates our guts. Ridiculously hates us. Oh, and these guys are in a federation. Oh crap. It's like the Diri Assembly are in a federation. Well, let's have a look at the galaxy map, see how things pan out. Look like they're all up here, so the Diri Assembly is right here. The Confederacy of Nabaria is up here. So to get to us, they've got to go through the Fallen Empire. For the Diri to get to us, they've got to go through the Helvan hegemony. Which these guys will not like each other, I can guarantee. So it looks like we're in a very precarious position right now. So our fleet has returned, our cruiser has been repaired, which, thank God. They're expensive ships. Didn't really want to lose it. Let's see about construction here. So we've finished that, which means we should be able to build that. And that'll leave us pretty much exactly the same level as our capital world. Our army's still on world, which means we haven't eaten this population out of existence yet. There's 5 of them left. They're only providing 20 food now. But a bit at a time.
Analyzed.
This guy's overseeing the munching. So what do we get for that? Just a bunch of research points. Really not much at all in the grand scheme of things. But you know, every little helps. I think a focus for us right now should be on exploring what we have around here. So we're going to explore that system. The system's no longer in our grasp, so we won't bother. We'll explore over here. The border systems would be better, because the sooner we can get a planet over on the border, the better. Just means we can keep them at bay a bit better. We can't reach that world. Oh, that system, sorry. Go for that one as well. So yeah. Things are getting to a slightly worrying stage right now. Whereas our doom could be around the corner. All it takes is that Federation to come up to me and decide that they don't want me around anymore, and we're goners. So this sector is currently constructing one building. It's planning to construct a planetary administration on good prospects. Planning to clear a tower blocker. Planning to construct a defensive army. Planning to construct a spaceport as well. Nice. So it's very busy. Well, we're just going to keep focusing on what we was doing. Developing the worlds, the better resource pools, the better we can do. We've got a lot of upgrading of our fleet to do as well. We've got quite a lot to do actually. So still building the farms here. So yeah, I'll leave that to it. Is that an R sector system? It is, and I think I will personally control it so I can get the resources out of that one. Keep it in my hands for now. What about you? Are you mine? It's not claimed by anyone. Okay. I think it may be time to think about making a second sector to take advantage of all this open area.
Construction complete.
Maybe colonize this system. Oh, it's quite a hard thing to do, this.
Debris analyzed.
The best place is here. Seeds of hope. Bam. We're just going to take this small planet and give us access to the areas surrounding it, hopefully. I might consider building a frontier outpost somewhere so I can, so I don't have to directly control it. It's such a small planet, it's not worth much. I could build a colony ship here as well. And attach that to the I think I will do that actually, to be honest. Put another colony here. And it's got a rare resource in this sector as well. It's an ocean world. We can deal with that. So let's do that. Let's get another colony ship. And you. Let's put you... Where can I put you? There would have been ideal. Can't... I think in here. Here's our best bet. We'll call this one Oceania. Yeah, so we've got 2 colonies ships being constructed. So once again, continuing our expansion. It's a bit more desperate now because we need as much power as we can get in order to but I mean physical power, fleet power, as we can get as soon as we can get it. So really doing this is valuable, but it's more of a long-term game. I'm not sure of how to proceed. Is it worth building up all my planets so I get maximum amount of resources that I can for now out of them as quickly as possible, which will help speeding my fleet construction later on. Really want to explore this actually, so we're going to do that as well. Or do I
Debris analyzed.
do I just go for the fleet and hope I don't run out of resources too quick? Which I will, because I've got cruisers and destroyers to build. If it's corvettes I'd just go for the fleet now, but it's cruisers and destroyers. So we've got quite a few of these rare resources hanging around. So we could take full advantage of that. We can't trade them, so we'd really have to use them.
Construction complete.
Did I select a colony ship to come over here? I'm sure I did. Yeah, I must have done. We'll see, we'll see. Oh god. So noisy at the back of us. Oh my, oh, double glazing and the windows are solidly shut. I can still hear them. So noisy. Okay, so things aren't looking too great right now. Here's me saying how this campaign's going all smooth in comparison to the Diri Assembly, and then we come in contact with a lot of things that's made me question our survivability right now. Spotted a potential threat here apparently. What have we got? More crystals. We'll go for them, we'll take them out. May as well. I'm not losing anything by doing it. Did we not? I'm sure we requested some more corvettes.
Debris analyzed.
Of course, yeah. Derp. It's the 3 raiders that make it up to 20. So we got a couple of jumps for these guys, but eventually they'll get there. So this place has finished their spaceport building. I'm just focusing planet side now. I'm assuming they...
Colonization in progress.
Yeah, they have exactly the right amount of food to fill the planet. It's good, it's good stuff. Arrived in the system with the hostile entities in, so we're going to crush them. Is there only one? Oh no, there's 2. 3.
Situation log updated.
There's one down. Okay, it doesn't look like we've lost any ships so far, which is good news. Cruiser took no actual damage, just shield damage in that fight, which is great. Our Admiral level 3 is doing good work. Prepare for the big lasers to come into play. There they are.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
Again, trade. Oh, gale speed, nice. Let's just see what research was completed. So we have ship upgrade cost minus 15%. We have heritage sites, that's a good one, we could actually use that. In fact, it is the cheapest one. So we'll go for it. Have we lost a ship? We have indeed. We've lost 2, in fact. There's 2 corvettes gone.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so it looks like we lost 3 ships again. I'm going to go back to the capital. Oh, and rebuild those 3 ships. And I'm going to go down here. Research all them. There we go. Some more crystalline entities dealt with. I think we're doing okay. We're doing fine. Let's have a double check this planet, see if there's anything we can upgrade. Yep.
Colonization in progress.
God, our society tech is just going to take off. That's
construction
sure.
complete.
This mining facility is nearly done. So once that's done, we're obviously going to have to upgrade that as well. Oh no, we don't have level 3 mines, do we? How are we on the lasers? Another 33 months yet.
Construction complete.
18 months till we get the heritage site. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing fine. We will be fine. Our ships have repaired. They're now back at home. Oh, right. Where? Oh, right. It's with lagging behind, bless him. Yep. Now we've got back to our original numbers, and I'm thinking actually. We'll build 4 destroyers. 3 destroyers. Crap. We'll just boost our fleet numbers up a little bit. Might as well get our destroyers to a slightly even number. Bloody hell is that noise? There's a really weird noise. Sounds like somebody's riding a moped or something. No, we'll stop. We'll do this next time because it's actually been way over now. It's been much longer than I thought it had been. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. Join me next time for some more Stellaris as the Lavis Hive, and I will see you then.